Hey crafty friends, I am back with another video with my gratitude documented, doing days 1 through 5. I am working on this second page here with this Polaroid picture that comes with the gratitude documented kit from Illustrated Faith. I'm also using my Close to My Heart stamp for that little swatch. It looks like mixed media. I used some toffee ink, and now I use this all the colors. I believe that's an Everyday Explorers stamp set. I will link all of the products below for you to take a peek at if they're still available. All right, so I went through and put edges on all of the pages. I included that in a different video, which I will link up at the eye for you. But this is towards the beginning. So I am now working on day 2, which is learning to let go. I have the die cut that was from the kit, and I'm just adding this beautiful like pumpkin washi that I just absolutely adore onto the page. I kind of audition a couple of stamp sets to see if there's any that I want to use and decide not right now. So this piece is a border sticker from the Close to My Heart Pumpkin Spice sticker sheet. Again, it will be linked below if it's still available. I love it. It has trees and leaves and all the fall things. I am using the pumpkin spice stamp to put these kind of squash, maybe gourds of some sort. I used Harbor ink and I used nectarine or papaya ink. Those are two of my favorites. I will include the video for all the supplies that I pulled and the colors I pulled up at the eye for ya, so that you can check those out. Now I am using this Tim Holtz stencil with this wild honey ink, which is just perfect for this page and for this kit in general. I love how that looked. It looks like some ink splotches on the background, so I added that there. And I am going to put that also on the left side as well. But I'm finishing off the right side with this little together sticker that's also from the Close to My Heart Pumpkin Spice collection. Look at how that looks on the page, y'all. You need this stencil in your life, and I'm going to link it for you because it's available at Paper Issues, and you know you get 20% off all of your Paper Issues orders with my code, which is in the comments or in the description box. All right, on to this betweener page. I am using this leaf stencil. I'm not sure where it's from. I'm probably Cartabella or Simple Stories. I'm going to use 3 different earth tone inks. No, I think I just used 2. I used Vintage Photo and Antique Linen, and you're going to see me use this Hero Arts ink blending brush through the stencil to get it to blend really, really well. These are some of my favorite blending brushes, so be sure to check out the links so you can see those. I think they're still available at Paper Issues, y'all. I don't know how. She keeps selling out, but she'll restock them. So they are some of my favorites. They hold the ink very well, and they do such a great job blending. So look at that. Is that not the perfect fall page? Well, it's Florida fall, because Florida fall you just get brown. That's all you get here. So I thought that would be perfect. And what I did was I took this Heart Full of Thanks sticker. It is from Close to My Heart, again, the Pumpkin Spice collection, and I cut it in half so that I could spread it over the 2 pages. The thing about these Archer and Olive journals, I love them. I love using all traveler's notebooks and journals. However, you do not want to put the sticker in the middle and fold it, because you're going to create too much bulk, and it's going to be really hard to close and kind of get aggravating when it's on your shelf. So that is why I cut it apart, and I am going to put half and half. And here again, I'm using the Antique Linen to start. I kind of went the opposite on this page, the Vintage Photo. And then I think I add a little bit more Antique Linen at the bottom. Yeah, don't be a Christie. Definitely use your spray or your tape to hold this down. You don't want to do what I did and keep moving it around. You're going to see it again later in the video too. All right, and this Day Spring, this is for Bible journaling, and it has the little holes to go in your Bible, the like big, thick Bible journaling Bible, but I use it here so it doesn't get on my other pages, and I like doing that. So this is me just using my ATG gun, putting some adhesive on here, and I'm leaving a little bit of a gap there in the middle so that when I fold it, it does not go wonkers. Oh, okay, so I skipped a little bit. All right, this is another page. This is Romancing the Ordinary. I believe this is day 3. I used the Abandoned Coral ink through this beautiful diamond stencil that I love so much. And now I just tested this stamp out on a piece of paper because I hadn't used it before. It is a Heidi Swap stamp. So cute. Oh, this border. It's so cute. It's like a banner, and it says give thanks. I added these floral die cuts, which come with the kit, onto there as well, and of course the Bible verse. Now I'm doing another betweener page. Y'all, this is probably my most favorite betweener page, the one after this. So cute. All right. Okay, I'm adding more stamping. Sorry. This is a close to my heart, grateful and thankful stamp that says every day. It was the stamp of the month in September. I do not think it is available anymore, but I will check it out. If it is available, it'll be linked. I'm going to add my day 303 numbers. This is an Allie Edwards stamp that is from one of the day in the life from who knows when, but I am using that. Then this is the Illustrated Faith stamp set that comes with the Gratitude Documented kit, and I'm just going to stamp gratitude. It kind of messes up a little bit, but I kind of fix it. It's a little wonky when you look at it close up, but I got the job done, and I really like how it looks. I'm adding this ampersand, which is also a part of the Gratitude Documented, as well as these plus signs, and that will finish off the page. And I always use my Archival black close to my heart ink on top of this mixed media, and it works like a charm. It is my favorite ink to stamp with for sure. All right, I am going to add this Cozy Season stamp to the bottom of that Polaroid, and now I'm going to work on this Polaroid in betweener page. I'm using this stencil, which is from Vicki Bouton's new Fernwood line. You guys, super great line. I'm using Wild Honey, Fossilized Amber through here. Love how this comes out. This comes out so good. See, don't be a Christie. I told you it would come up again. Have to line it back up. Thankfully, a lot of these are easy to line back up, but it's hard to do in the journals. Usually I use my staycation, my mixed media station, and it holds it in place, but it's hard to do that with the journal. So I also pulled, that's Wild Honey, Fossilized Amber. I'm not sure what the other color is, but I will link it below for you. It's one of the yellows. I tried to take a peek at it, but I didn't see. All right, so some washi there. I do not put this flower on. I ixnay on the flower. You see me thinking and thinking and thinking, and decide to go ahead and stick this puppy down with my Kokuyo adhesive. So it's down, and then I added another piece of washi tape. I go to the next page, and I end up coming back to this in-between page and using this amazing puffy sticker. This puffy sticker is from Citrus Twist. They did a fall collab, and I picked it up when I ordered some page protectors, and you guys, it's so cute. It has so many cute things. So now I'm pulling some stamp sets to see what I want to stamp. I knew I wanted something here, and I couldn't decide, so I pulled some out, and I ended up settling on this Thankful. It's kind of a giant stamp, but you guys, it's so good. Wait till you see how it stamps on here. It turns out so good. And this is, again, that stamp of the month from September. I don't believe it's available anymore, but this is why you want to be a VIP member for Close to My Heart. And I will put the link below for Beth Ann Black, because if you're a VIP member, you get a $50 order will get you this stamp set, the stamp of the month, for free. So I got this stamp set for free, and now it's gone because everybody loved it so much, it's not available. So you're going to want to be a VIP. It's like $25, but then you get $15 back. It's amazing. All right, so I'm stamping it with my Archival ink. Oh, this is my new favorite tool. it has felt on the bottom, and it's to help you evenly stamp. I will see. I can't remember where I got it from. I think Vicky Booten recommended it, so I'll check it out. And then this is part of the same stamp set, and I wanted to put Unbelievably Thankful on here. Look at that one. I love, that's my favorite page. All right, you guys, on to page or day number 4, right? Yep, Big Dreams. This one comes out fuzzy because, again, I don't have a way to stick it down. So, Chipped Sapphire, Distress Oxide, and I believe Faded Jeans Distress Oxide in this one. Here I am trying to line it back up because I need to put some more over in the corner, and can't seem to get it lined up, but there we go, you guys. My Chipped Sapphire, I don't know what it is. I got a new one and it still seems to be kind of not so juicy. I have to check that out. It's maybe a re-inker or something. So there's some more Chipped Sapphire, and there it is. I took the color cue from some of the banners. So what you're going to see me do is I'm going to use some of the banners from the scrapbooking kit, pumpkin spice scrapbooking kit from Close to My Heart. It has a couple 12 by 12 die cut sheets, and I used those banners because the Big Dreams was in the banner already die cut, so I just added them to the end here, and I really love how they turned out. Banners are down. I got the flower die cuts from the Illustrated Faith kit, Gratitude Documented kit. I'm flipping through to see what I would like to add here to my banners. It looked kind of plain to me, so I love how the sunflower looked on here, so I'm going to add this to the back. I use my Nuvo wet adhesive so I can get a really good stick with the cracks and crevices, all the little tiny points that are on this one. So I stick it down. I had added some of the acorns under the Big Dreams die cut, and now I'm going to find a single flower to put here in the corner. working with those, playing with those a little bit. I definitely wanted to use the sunflower. I end up switching those around. And then I do add this acorn as well. So then we have an acorn kind of in a visual triangle. There's some in the set with the sunflowers. There's some I added tucked behind the big dreams. And then there's some right over the number 4. So I really like how that turned out. These tweezers are a lifesaver. And if you do not have a set of fine point tweezers, I would suggest you heading on over to the Paper Issue store in the link below and snagging them because they are so good. So I'm going to cut out the verse for this day. This is a Tim Holtz little trimmer, guillotine trimmer. I'm going to add that right next to, right there. It's going to go down, I think. Yep. I'm going to probably distress the edges because it's what I do. And I had saved this little acorn because I wasn't sure if I wanted to put it there. So I added so much mixed media to this page that I had trouble journaling here. I end up adding a little flip up that I put my journaling on because you can't really write over the mixed media and see it very well. But, you know, you live and you learn. I love mixed media, so it is what it is. And the blue was not perfect, but you guys, it's done. And that is the name of the game for this project, getting it done. Having some fun, like this one's going to be fun, but most importantly, is to get this thing done. All right, so I taped off around the edges of my paper here, where the black line is, because I am going to use this leaf stamp set to add all sorts of stamping on this page. I'm going to use Harbor ink, I'm going to use Toffee ink, I'm going to use Nectarine, I'm going to use Sundance, and Avocado. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch me work here as I stamp on this side of the page. that side, I take the tape up and I'm going to reuse this tape on this other side. This piece is not long enough. I'm going to end up having to get another one for that middle piece. So what I'm doing is I am creating just this left side with stamping. I am masking it off, and I'm going to do the same thing that I did on the right side, but just in this little section over here to leave myself room for some journaling and stamping. So let me peel this last piece of tape up. Look at how good it turned out, you guys. I love how this turned out. All right, so I'm gonna put this die cut Grace Upon Grace over here where I had originally placed it, stick that down, and I'm gonna get some stamps out, I believe. I'm gonna cut the verse out, the scripture reference out, so that I can put it down on the page, and gluing it down with my, I don't even know what adhesive. Oh, same one. I have so many adhesives that I just pull what I feel like I want to use at the moment. All right, so I'm going to stamp the number 05 here because this is day 5 of my gratitude documented. I'm going to put it right above the Bible verse, the scripture reference there. And this black ink again makes its appearance. If you guys don't have it after watching my videos, then you probably, I don't know what's going on. All right, so I'm gonna put that away. Now I'm gonna pull out this, it's like little splatter dots, and I wanted to use it, but I didn't want it to be overwhelming on the right hand side. Like I wanted to tie it in. So I end up getting a piece of cardstock, just a random piece of cardstock, and masking it so that it can get a couple of little dots here and there. I really like how it turned out, just enough to add, tie it in over on the other page. And it's so, I love it so much. It was perfect. This is from the Gratitude Documented stamp set. And then I'm going to pull out these I think they're called Thanksgiving word fetty. They were available in the shop with the release for the Gratitude Documented. I think I paid $10 for them. If you get it the day of the release, a lot of times they discount a stamp set or two. And I'm going to pull out the Grace Upon Grace stamp set. I'm going to stamp it 3 times here at the top of the page so that it ties everything together. I am so thankful that you decided to tune in today and watch my process for my gratitude documented, because I am loving how this is turning out. And I would love to see how you're documenting your gratitude this season. All right, crafty friends. So slowing it back down for you, I'm going to walk you through the first 5 days of my gratitude documented project. This is just what came with the physical kit. I did not use this. I wanted a little bit less space as far as each day. Just preference. You could always use this. I've seen so many people cut this apart and use it, and it's been great. Or just use it as is with the tabs. So here are the first 5 pages of my gratitude documented. I have not journaled in here. I kind of like to keep this kind of journaling private, so I have not journaled, so you will not see that, but just know that it is getting done. So here is day 1. You've seen all of the intro. Here's day 1, Beauty in the Mess. These are the die cuts that came with the physical kit and the washi tape. I used some close to my heart stamps, and then there's a digital that's in the print and pray shop. I will link it down below, and it has all of the verses associated with each day already pre-printed out and with typewriter. I'm not sure who, I'm not sure which designer. Oh, I think it was Jill. I believe it's Jill. She typed them all out on her computer. So, I mean on her typewriter, and made us digitals. So that's Beauty in the Mess. And most of these have a page in between, and I'm going to add a picture, a small like 3x4 picture. So this is the between. These are the cards. They're kind of Polaroid cards that came with the physical gratitude documented kit. Then we have Learning to Let Go. This is some close to my heart goodies, stamps, stickers. Love how this turned out. This is a stencil. And then I added, this is the between page from Learning to Let Go, and this Heart Full of Thanks is from a close to my heart sticker sheet, as well as these. And then I just used I have a bucket full of fall stamps, and I just pulled them out and picked some that go on here. Here is Romancing the Ordinary. I love how this one came out. These number stamps that I'm using are from Ali Edwards. I don't think they're available anymore, but I will link something similar if they're not down below. And I had so much fun with this stencil, Tim Holtz Distress Oxides, all the fun things I did here. Here's the between page. This is a stamp set that's no longer available. It was the Grateful for This Life stamp of the month from Close to My Heart, and I think it was available in September, but I did that. And then I cut this adorable sticker sheet from Citrus Twist, and I feel like I need to get another one because they're so cute. So I added some of those because they came in the mail as I was working on this. Then we have Big Dreams, so I went with the blue. I will write lines and just journal right on top of that. This is day 4, and all my scriptures are also added either in tag form or by themselves without the tag. And then these, I did not do a between page because the page was a little wonky the way it folded. So I just left it alone. I just glued it together because I wasn't liking how it was folding down. So, and this is Grace Upon Grace. And this is just lots of stamping with the Close to My Heart stamp that's linked below. Close to My Heart ink, the verse. And this is a adorable stamp set from Illustrated Faith that's like Thanksgiving words, I believe it's called. Wordfetti Thanksgiving. So I just did Grace Upon Grace because they have most of the words from the study, from the Gratitude Documented study, are on there. So those are the first 5 days, y'all. I am super excited that I have been sticking with it. I'm going to journal in this bad boy. First, I'm going to take pictures. Then I'm going to journal. And then I will be back again in another week or so with the next 5 pages for my Gratitude Documented 2021. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed this video. As always, if you have any questions, you can leave them below. I will get back to you. If there's a product question, a technique question, please just leave it below and I will be sure to get back to you. Anything that you want as far as products that is still available is linked down below. I appreciate all of your viewership, and I hope that you have a beautiful week and that you find time to be creative. Until next time, bye y'all.